show proof before we tell the truth. We had to show proof before we tell the truth. Wave tick. So fresh will make your bitch wet. Okay. How to get waves. Brush your hair. Consistency is key. Second, wear do-rag. Always wear good. I would say get a satin silky do-rag. Don't get a satin or silky. You can't get satin. Don't get permanent. Don't get nothing all the way silky. It's not gonna work. Get silky satin, preferably a regular black one. Please, preferably a regular black. You're gonna get a brush, a nice brush. If you got if you got longer hair like me, you're mixed, preferably coarse hair. Get a hard brush so it can get down to the grain and throughout your hair. You know, 'cause your hair is coarse. If you got short hair, you get a softer brush because you don't need to get too deep. You see what I'm saying? Go from there. The next step is a shower, but the next step is a shower. You don't have to take a shower. Wash your hair. Wash your hair. Because your hair probably funky as hell. You a badass legit trying to get some waves. You a badass legit trying to get some waves. Your hair probably funky as hell. Wash your head. Wash your head. Get a good lather. Look up lather if you don't know what it means, kids. Lather. Get a good lather. Get a good lather. Brush your hair with the lather. Make a pattern. You can make any pattern in the world. Just stick with it. Always brush your hair in that same pattern. Get you a good lather. Brush your hair. Get you an extra mirror. An extra mirror. You know, the one you got in the bathroom. Everybody got some bathroom mirror. Get you the one that's in the mirror in the bathroom. And buy you a little cheap one from the dollar store. They're $1. Ask your mother if you got it. Then you got it. Put that bit. You saw that. Get it like this. Brush your hair with your soapy head. With your soapy head. Brush your hair like this. Brush your hair like that with the soapy hair. With the soapy hair. Boom. Leave it soapy. Leave it soapy. Put the do rag on. Wash your hair out. Let it dry. Wait about an hour. Let it dry. I usually dry mine. Uh, my people's got like a head thing for females that dry hair. I got one of those. Sometimes I do that. Or I just put a towel around my do rag. Keep your do rag on. Don't take your do rag out through this whole process. Keep your do rag on. Don't take your do rag out through this whole process. I can't stress this enough. Make sure it's compressing. Right after this, I'm about to show you how to put on the do rag. And yeah, wait about an hour. After you do all them steps, wait about an hour. You're gonna have at least one wave. If your hair is naturally colored curly, you're gonna have at least 10 waves. If you're white, if you're white, if you're white, if you're white, I'm mixed. I got white, black, and Mexican. If you're white, you're gonna need some more strokes on that motherfucking cloak. You see what I'm saying? On your hair, you're gonna need more strokes on that hair. If you're white, if you're Mexican, you ain't gonna need as many more strokes. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna need a little bit more than a black folk, but you just need a couple more strokes. You see what I'm saying? Brush that motherfucking hair. I promise, right here to the man, you gonna have waves. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Clip that, do whatever. I hope you screen recorded it. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This is trial and error. I wasn't born with waves. No, I wasn't. I started getting them in jail. I did some jail time. I started getting them in jail, not glorifying jail. I had to do what I had to do to make it through. I was starving, but I was hungry, but it is what it is. But long story short, I'm gonna show you how to put a do rag on. And we're gonna end the do rag tutorial right there, cause it's right at my 5 minutes, cuz love you, cuz. Mm. Put that bitch on like that. Make sure everything clear. Make sure it's a clear landing. Make sure it's a clear landing, cuz. Up, down, around, around. It don't gotta be perfect. I'm just perfect. I'm an OG at this shit. Do like this, do like that. Make sure it's full compression. Make sure ain't nothing sticking out. I had plenty of homeboys that had shit sticking out. They gonna have loose waves. Make sure it's compressed.